Quality governance and active communities are important for open source projects to be successful in the long term. Transparency, independence, and diverse collaboration allow for the evolution of the project to serve the broader community versus the interests of particular stakeholders. In search of support and accountability, open source projects will seek to be adopted by an open source foundation like the Apache Foundation and the Linux Foundation. Open source data lake table formats such as Iceberg and Hudi are both projects under the Apache Foundation, while Delta Lake is a project under the Linux Foundation. The Apache Foundation projects are held to a high standard of transparency, independence, and consensus. This can be seen in action when we look at Iceberg and Hudi, as we can see the project management committee members right from the Apache Foundation website, along with commits made in a transparent public repository with no particular company dominating contributions. The Linux Foundation does not have these same requirements, and when we look at Delta Lake, we can't find the members of the Technical Steering Committee on the Linux Foundation or Delta Lake website, but in their public repo, can find a commit from January removing the listing of committee members, which were all from one company, Databricks. When we examine the transparently visible commits in the Delta Lake Core Public repository, we see the vast majority of the commits once again being made by one company. Deciding to build your data lake house requires the important decision of one of these open table formats. Along with features and engine support, the governance and community around the project should be an important consideration for such a long-term decision. Read our full comparison of Apache Iceberg, Apache Hudi, and Delta Lake at dremio.com/subsurface, where you can find this and more great data lakehouse content.